Hey guys, this is Kill here, and welcome to another Photoshop tutorial video. And today we're going to be working with the black and white tool, but also we're going to give a lesson of combining certain tools together. Some of the stuff that we learned from the previous Photoshop tutorial videos, which you can check out at the end of the video, are in the link in the box in the description below. Alright, so let's jump right to the black and white tool first. Okay, so it's over here. Click that, and we're gonna click it again. Okay, see, this is the black and white tool, guys, and you get to mess with the reds, the yellows, the greens, the cyans, the blues, the magenta. Okay, but also don't forget, guys, you can also save this as well and load it up as a preset. Certain tools you can't do that with, but the black and white tool, this baby works just fine. Alright, so now we're gonna mess with the reds. Now, since everything is in black and white, you can't really see like the real colors and whatnot because it's in black and white. But we already know the red tones normally goes with the flesh tones. Okay, so look, see how the jacket is, because the real picture has red in the jacket, so it's going to mess with the reds, but also it's messing with some of the little skin tone just on the tips. You can't really see it like that, but I can see it just a bit. See, the red tone is changing on the jacket. See that? You can darken it. Alright, then you got the yellows. See how the yellows is changing on her? That's where the highlights are on her skin. But also it's messing with some of the shirts. The shirt's yellow, which is like a tan color. Okay, we're gonna brighten that up a little bit. And then you got the cyans. It messes with the background. My background is like a gray tone, but it's giving off a blue tone at the same time. And this is the raw image. I didn't do anything to this at all. Okay, then we're gonna mess with the blues. Okay, the blue is messing with the outer rim of the backdrop where the shadows are. See, you make it darker too. Alright, then you got the magenta. Now there's no magenta in this picture. See, this is a great example right here. There's no magenta in the picture at all. So this is not going to work at all. Okay. You also have the mask tool as well, guys. This thing is connected. See this lock mechanism right here? It's linked to this tool right here. As I described on previous videos before, this mask tool, you can totally shade in the parts that you want to reveal, and you can find it out on a previous video that I've done in the link in the description below. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go to the finished product of this picture of Brittany. Lovely subject. She is Filipino and what is it? I think she's Filipino and Puerto Rican. Very, very lovely mix. She was one beautiful subject that I photographed. Okay, here's the finished product. This picture is very, very beautiful. She did a great job. Very, very great subject. She's very tall. Okay, now we're going to move into the combining lesson. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click a tool that we just started using, which is the black and white tool, and I'm going to mess with the red. So I'm going to bring some of the reds up. Okay, I'm going to mess with the yellow. The yellow brings in some of the highlights. Okay, we're going to mess with some of the greens. See, the green is rubbing the outer rim of the picture. You can't really see it. Okay, alright, then we're going to mess with some of the cyans. The cyan messes with the backdrop. We're going to boost it up just a little bit. Then we're going to mess with some of the blues, which is hugging the outer rim. Okay, now guys, we're going to jump into using the color balance. Now if you guys haven't seen my tutorial video of the color balance, you can check that out in the description below or at the end of this video. Showing how to use the color balance tool. Now the color balance tool, as I described, you can't save that as a preset after making a color balance. Okay, so we're going to mess with the cyan. Look at that. That's beautiful right there. It's beautiful, guys. Then we're going to mess with some of the blue. Look at that. Alright, so we're going to mess with the shadows. Alright, we're going to go with the shadows like right here. We're going to take that down just a little bit. Look at that. That is amazing. That's amazing right there. Alright, and we're going to come up on some of that. Bam, there you go. Just 2%. And we're going to mess with some of the highlights. Alright, it's changing the background just a little bit, but we don't care. We're going to take that just to about 3%. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess with the opacity. Okay? And we're going to bring it down just to about 80%. See that? Looks great, doesn't it, guys? Alright, then we're going to combine the curve tool. Now for you guys who haven't checked out my curve tool tutorial, you can check that out in the description below or at the end of the video. The curve and the exposure tutorial video that I gave. Okay, so look, we're going to play with this right here. We're going to bring this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then we're going to play with this point right here. Look at that. That's coming out really good. We're going to put another point here. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Amazing right there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to click this right here. And we're going to lower down some of the opacity to about, we're going to go back to about like 80. Okay? Look at that. Amazing, guys. See what you can do when you can combine all three of these tools together. You can get something really great out of this. Especially if you're working with black and white. But don't just try it with black and white. You can try it with color as well. Which I'm going to do another combining lesson as well, guys, for you. Alright? Now, don't forget to click that bell button to get my notifications. But also, don't forget to add me on Facebook or Instagram. Or also, you can also follow me on Tumblr as well. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys, to be a part of my channel. Don't forget to comment if you have any questions. Rather, if it's on a social media group page, you can comment on the video, or you can comment on the YouTube page as well. Stay tuned for another Photoshop tutorial video, guys. This is Keo, and we got more.